All right.
From. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I was gonna start talking about it.
Okay. Hello, this is Stuart. I'm Isaiah. We're the head creatives and principals for Other Brother. We're a full-service animation studio. Do stop-motion animation, all kinds of things and stuff. You know what? We're gonna have B-roll for this, so.
I like that. That was like my.
That was pretty good. You know, as we do around the holidays, we're starting to talk about our favorite holiday specials. And we thought, we're going through top 10s, top 3s, all stuff, but we just kept on coming back to one film, Robin Robin. It's a stop motion holiday special that came out last year. It kind of flew under the radar maybe for some people, and so we wanted to highlight it. It was written and directed by Mikey and Dan Ojari. So Robin Robin is a technically short film. It runs at like 32 minutes. So we're not going to tell you the whole storyline. We don't want to ruin anything. We do want you to go watch it because it's wonderful to watch with the family and everyone else. I think it's an instant classic, and some of it is because just everything's top notch. And you can watch it over and over again, and there's little tiny visual jokes. The textures in it are amazing.
Even from the very beginning, the first scene opens up and there's this rain coming down on all the characters, and you get this really beautiful introduction. It's super textural, but the rain itself, it's probably made out of silicone, but they made all of the individual droplets of rain. They could have done it digitally or something like that, like some feature films are done now, but they didn't. They took extreme amount of care for every drop of rain, and that level of detail goes through the storyline and through pretty much all the textures and everything that's done throughout the entire film.
Every moment is just squeezed to just like everything that could possibly happen in it is squeezed out of each moment. And it actually starts in the title sequence. When I first watched it, I was like, that's genius.
Yeah.
In some places where they might put up a title card that says, like 1 year later or whatever, they have a way of introducing the title and then it just like season change.
The passage of time and the snow plops down.
Right, but again, there's a reason for it. They weren't just like title card 1 year later. And so everything about even the storytelling is right on. Visually, one of the things where I think it stands out is, it's kind of like the stop motion Christmas special thing with Rudolph and Frosty the Snowman and like all those things. Mm-hmm. It like has that same kind of nostalgia, but it's all like the fancy tools of modern day, whereas they just like ratchets everything up. Yeah. And one of my favorite things, you can almost pause on any frame and it looks like a painting. Like the lighting in it, like it's not just the textures of the felt and like the different translucence of the leaves and stuff like that sometimes isn't there in stop motion, but it's even like the lighting of it. It just all looks like a painting.
Yeah, so it was Mikey who's an independent director, and Dan, and they joined with Aardman for the Netflix special. It's really fun because Aardman's known for Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and all these really fantastic claymation movies, but seeing what they could build and make with a different director at the helm and using different materials was just really, really fun.
One of the things I love about it, everything's to such a high level that, it's like you watch some just shows in general or like, TV specials and it's like, feels really like preachy. Mm-hmm. It's like, I love a good moral. I'm a big like fairy tale guy or whatever. I love a good moral, but you also have to earn it. Like it just can't be like super heavy-handed. And this is like, the songs are so great. You just go into the songs, like you almost don't realize it. And they drive the story forward. Like I think the Cats song is my favorite.
It's like a modern musical.
I think that is actually so literally, that is literally what it is.
That scene too, with the cat and like the shadows, the whole like setup. I feel like they were referencing Nightmare Before Christmas in that. Like there's this wonky like contraption the mouse gets stuck in, and like the way the pipes are actually laid out and made, and the shadows you see like dancing on the walls. It's kind of fun because it's just another reference to like past Christmas specials and past stop motion films that I really
it does. Yeah, as everything's like piled up in the shed or whatever, it does have that kind of like wonky, almost like Burton-esque kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
But yeah. If we spend too much longer talking about this, we might accidentally start talking about every single point in the movie because
And then tell you the amazing ending, which
it
we'll try not to do. Go watch it.
You'll feel great and you'll love it. Let's just say happy holidays and maybe a little cheers to you.
Merry Christmas.
All right, how you guys feel?
I feel like it's...
Make us look great.
Yeah.
Thomas, Evan.
I don't know. Let's see how good our editor is.